Welcome back, everyone, to Commander with the Guardian Project. I am one of your hosts, Andy.
And I am your other host, Mike. And we are the Guardian Project Podcast. We're a podcast that talks about all things Magic the Gathering, but mostly Commander. And you can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts currently. This week, we had episode 95 released. The second half of our episode where we talked about what decks we have dismantled in the past and reasons why and what they turned into. So check that out anywhere you listen to. You can find us on Twitter at Guardian Pod, and you can find us on Instagram by searching Guardian Project Podcast.
Yes, and tonight we have a returning guest and a new guest to the show. Welcome back, Zuby, and welcome to our show, Jason Alt. How are you both this evening?
Doing great.
You want us both to talk at the same time, or?
I don't.
Yes.
I don't. Well, yeah, we we put you, you're on the spot for that, right? So, Jason,
tell your first time with guests, or like?
Yeah, exactly. Tell everyone who you are and where they can find you online.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jason Alt. I am a writer. I write the 75% EDH column at Cool Stuff Inc., and I write a EDH slanted finance article on MTG Price. I'm the content manager at EDH Rec and a brand new website called Commander's Herald that is still looking for writers. Hint, hint. I only came here to talk about Commander's Herald. This is 60 basic lands here. Suckers. No, it's a new site. There were a lot of good pitches we got for EDH Rec that had like nothing to do with EDH Rec data. And I was like, I can't hire you for EDH Rec. But then I felt bad. And I was like, the only way I can make this right is to unnecessarily and expensively start a brand new website. So that's what I did. So
I love it.
I make some content, but I like talking about the content that other people are making. We have a good team, and check out our content. Jeez, I don't know.
Yeah.
We got a preview card already.
That's cool. Great. Well, we will plug it for sure when we post this video to YouTube, and maybe with my minor in writing, I should reach out to you and write something. That would be fun.
That would be fun. That would be the kind of collab we're looking for. That's 100% of the reason I came here. Okay, I lied. I do have a real deck, but I just wanted to scout you.
Okay, cool. That's
wonderful.
Thank goodness.
Wonderful. Zuby, do you have a real deck, or did you show up with 60 basics?
I mean, this is a mutate deck. It's literally, I don't know, just mutate things.
It's a real deck. It's a real deck. Great. Zuby, tell everyone who you are and where they can find you online.
I'm Zuby. I do a little podcast called Magic with Zuby and another podcast called Magic for Normies, where we just talk shit about Magic and we're terrible at the game. And yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Magic with Zuby, on Instagram at Magic__Zuby, and I think on TikTok too at Magic with Zuby.
Nice. I will have to find you on TikTok. I downloaded it. Yeah. I don't know how to use TikTok because I'm old, I guess, now, and I have not figured out young people technology. So,
dude, you're younger than me. Shut up.
Doesn't mean he's not old.
Yeah, what's that say?
Exactly. Well, we rolled to see who goes first, and I used loaded dice, and I am the very lucky one that is going first. Is everyone ready? Good luck.
Yeah,
good luck.
So that means Andy cheated.
Exactly. All right, I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to play a mountain, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
I will draw.
Look at all these great people in chat. We've got Clad, and Epos. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to play a swamp, and I'll pass.
All that for just a swamp? Wow.
I know.
Yeah, Darkslick Shores, pass turn.
All right, draw. Okay, that's pretty terrible. I'm gonna go ahead and play Watery Grave untapped. Take 2.
All right.
First one.
And play a Soul Ring, and that's it.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I'm gonna play a mountain, and then I will play a Harsh Mentor. When an opponent activates the ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it's not a mana ability, it deals 2 damage to that player, and I pass.
I don't like that at all.
That's rough.
I'm okay with that.
It does the thing.
I'm going to play this Drowned Catacombs, comes in untapped, and then I will pay 2 for a Golgari Signet, and I'll pass the turn.
Food time's
killing
here.
Zuby.
We got to kill Zuby first.
Isn't that the funniest possible thing? Like, I'm into it. I just want to make sure that it's actually funny.
No, I'm gonna submit a deck request for Zuby to play Grand Arbiter next game, and that'll be the biggest joke.
Oof.
No, please don't. That requires me to think, and I really don't want to. I'm tired.
I got a non-land. Pass turn.
What'd you get?
Ooh, you like that?
Oh, that's hot.
Ever keep draw. Oh shit! Pass the turn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, we don't kill Zuby first.
Yeah.
He kept a Soul Ring hand.
Yeah.
He kept a 1-land Soul Ring hand. That's greed. Greed must be punished.
Oh yeah.
Draw for turn.
Oh, I shuffled like 5 times, and my deck didn't want to give me lands. So I'm like, fuck it. I don't care.
I almost kept a 1-land ley line.
I'm going to play a Rampaging Ferocidon.
Ooh.
Players can't gain life, menace. When another creature enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to that creature's controller.
That's banned.
It was.
No.
I remember when that happened in
Didn't they unban it near the end, or no?
Yeah, when it was too late.
It was like, what, 2 weeks left, too? I mean, it was really right near the end.
Yeah, it was.
I'm going to move to combat, and Coil, I'm going to hit you for 2 with Harsh Mentor.
I'm gonna go to 38.
And then I pass my turn.
Untap and draw. I am going to... Ooh. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to play this Zagath Triome as my land for turn. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, but that's the way I'm pronouncing it. I'm going to pay 2 for a Talisman of Resilience. And then I'll pass the turn after that.
I will play Bane of Progress.
It puts me back 2 cards. Put Zuby back worse. Don't do that to Zuby.
Probably not.
I'm supposed to care what happens to Zuby? Come on.
A little bit. Very little.
Only a little bit, though.
I'll play Dryad since we know about it. Play a tapped Breeding Pool. Pass turn.
All right.
So when Dryad enters, you take 1 from Ferocidons.
1 damage.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey, you got the land drop.
Tap.
It's not the right color, though.
Draw.
You were so picky.
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
That happens.
I love keeping a hand where I can't play any other cards.
Mm.
I'm going to play a mountain. And then I'm going to play Torbran. And I'm going to take... It's on the battlefield, so I think I actually take 3. Nope, it's when an opponent controls. I'm going to take 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to do... 3 here at Zuby and 2 more at Coil.
Wow.
So it'll be 5 at Zuby 4. And 4 at Coil.
Yeah.
So hold on. In response,
Okay.
Whoa.
let's Deadly Rollick that Torbran.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. Is that Exile? Is that what that one does?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put it in the command zone. So it'll be 2 at Coil and 3 at Zuby.
Okay. Thanks, Zuby.
1, 2, 3. See?
And then I pass my turn.
That's in the pre-con for that deck.
Deadly Rollick gets shit on too much. I think they're all great. I like free spells.
Yeah.
Free spells are a bad idea, and they should stop doing them.
They probably should. They probably should, but
Because they sell booster packs, and they don't care what it does to the format.
You're not wrong.
We couldn't even think of a response. Just agreement.
Yeah,
Just agreement.
Just nervous laughter.
At least they made more than one good spell. Like the year before, they're like, okay, we're going to do 400 cards and only one of them is worth having, and it's going to be $50. We did it.
Wait, which one was that?
Dockside.
Yes. Dockside, you're correct.
I'm going to play this Nurturing Peatland as my land for turn, and then I will pay 4. I'm going to cast a Leyline of Anticipation.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Coil
Paying
wants
mana for a Leyline, huh?
play this game at instant speed.
Well, casting Ikra Shidiqi with the Ferocidons out is a poor decision, so this seems like a good play for now.
Why
See what I draw.
Why is that a bad decision?
Ikra Shidiqi says I can gain life, which I can't do right now.
Oh yeah, right now? Oh, for sure.
Freaky Shidiqi.
Cryptolith, right.
I'm gonna invest in crypto.
Nice. What kind?
Arrest of the Endless Web.
Coin. Got it.
So I take.
He didn't hear you, or he didn't get the joke.
Arrest a coin. It's fine.
Yeah. It's web coin.
Web coin.
It's web based. Get it? Because it's a spider.
Are you getting the spider tokens from this ETV?
We sure try.
So we'll enter 1 life from Ferostodon.
Yep, I took it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I get to play an extra land, man. This deck is cheating. I'll pass. Nobody needs swing it right now. I should punch Zuby for 1.
Draw.
But I won't. Remember that. Remember I didn't attack you for 1 when I totally could have. I could have attacked you for 3.
This is the one that makes those spiders.
Yep. Whenever
All right.
whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery, I get a 1/2 spider.
Oh, I thought this was the Golgari spider for some reason. Ishkana.
Hey, Infinite Tokens, how are you tonight? I'm going to draw for turn. I will play this mountain, and then I'm going to play a Jaya Venerated Fire Mage.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
If another red source I control will deal damage to a permanent or player it deals that much +1 instead. There's no reason to swing at Jason because Jason can block everything I have. So we're gonna do we're gonna try for 3 at Zuby, or I guess 4 at Zuby and 3 at Coil.
You sure about that?
I declare no responses.
I'm trying, Zuby. I'm trying.
You try? You sure about that? All right, I'll take 4.
Yeah, I will take 3.
Yes. And then Jaya can deal 2 damage, and it's if another red source. Okay, so Jaya can only deal 2. That Coiling Oracle, is that a 1/1?
I don't know why you're asking.
Yes, it is.
I figure I left Jai wide open with the ability for anyone to. I mean, it can just be taken out with a 3 and a 2 there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and -2 this, and I'm gonna kill that foil Oracle.
I wasn't
foiling
Oracle.
Oh.
And then I pass.
I love foiling Oracle.
I'm the one who just got foiled.
Untap and draw. Someone's gonna literally foil now. It's gonna be a bad time. I'm gonna play this Urborg as my land for turn.
I don't know if islands to foil. No, that's thwart. Is bounce 3 islands. Foil's the one you return an island and sack an island or discard an island.
I think that's right.
Gush, foil, and thwart were all legal in standard at the same time. It was it was crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, it was really nuts.
I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Nobody's played an instant or sorcery because you can't have me getting all the insane value of a 1/2 spider. I see how it is.
I play more creatures than anything else.
I'll play my commander.
Yay.
As long as he's untapped, permanents enter untapped, and as long as he's tapped, permanents enter tapped.
All right, and then Rampaging will deal 2 to you because of Jaya.
Ooh!
Value!
Shit.
Pow pow!
Synergy for the 1/2 ping.
I'll punch Jaya for 3.
You would kill this old lady? All
I
right.
will.
You would kill an old lady.
She's out of here.
I'll tap 4 for opposition, and I'll pass the turn.
Oh,
What's
All right.
hold on? What's opposition?
Tap an untapped creature I control, tap an artifact, creature, or land.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play Opulent Palace, and it'll come in untapped.
Yep. You're welcome.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet. The fuck can I do now?
what can you do, Zuby?
I could play my commander, but it's kind of fucking useless. Shit. Tap this and this for Dryad of Ilsean Grove.
Wow, I wish I had my Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Do you run that coil?
No.
I will go ahead and pass my turn.
Okay. Oh, did you take one damage?
Oh, well, yeah, okay. It's
For the rampaging fright. Yeah, it's just one now.
Okay.
Untap, draw. I am going to play a Field of Ruin. And then a... I mean, I'll pay 6 and I'll play Torbran. And then I will move to combat. And I will swing... Oh, I'm sorry. I also take 1 for my own Torbran coming in. Don't wanna miss my own triggers. And then I'm gonna swing at Zuby. For
How dare you?
2 and it'll become 4.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 4.
And then I pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 7, taking 1 from my Nurturing Peatland. And I'm going to cast a Nezahal Primal Tide.
Oh, very nice.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to cast this before everyone's turns or if I wanted to be able to untap with it.
So you take 3.
I'd take 3.
That is a beefy elder dinosaur.
Sure is. Now untap and draw.
We fucked.
No, you're fine. I'm sure everything's gonna be all right.
It's a lot of card draw. I really like Nezahal a lot. If you can get it on the board, I'm always happy with what it does.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I should like move to combat or something with it. We'll go to combat. Andy, I'll swing at you for 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna not block. Take 7.
You got it.
Block with Torbran.
And then I will pass the turn.
Hey, Zach's here. Commander Social and Commander Hideaway. Baltan, hey. How is everyone tonight?
Did you pass the turn? Sorry.
I do. I'd pass the turn.
Uh-oh.
We're still on the Kill Zuby first train.
No.
You can
I
kill
can't
the first
profitably
one,
swing it to I guess I could get in for 2 if I swung with both creatures. That seems...
but- I won't block. I don't care.
Zuby.
Oh, he's over there at 26. He has the least. Wow, what's going on?
It was my
We are
fault.
killing Zuby.
Zuby will get his revenge on me, I'm sure.
Probably not. Maybe in the next game, not this game though.
No?
We'll get new hands. Someone's gonna cast a wheel.
How would that keep?
Someone's gonna windfall right now.
I'd be okay with that, honestly.
Me too.
I'll pass the turn, I guess.
Wow. Wow.
All right, pass that turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Zuby's gonna play another tap land. It's gonna come in untap. Oh, never mind. Basic.
I know. Yeah, basic. All right. Let's see this get countered. All right, 5. We're gonna attempt to play Seedborn Muse.
Ugh.
I passed priority for my mono red deck.
I also pass priority.
That's gross.
I got nothing.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna pass my turn.
At the end of your turn.
Oh, Zuby, I'm sorry. You take 3 for that coming in.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna flash out a clone as a copy of Seedborn Muse.
See, you're welcome, Coil. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'll allow it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Coil, you took 3. I think that's what you just did.
I did.
Okay.
I did. Yeah.
Untap. I will draw for turn. Let's see. How many cards do you have in hand, Coil?
I have 3.
3 cards in hand.
Yeah. No one's cast any non-creature spells.
That's true. I am going to move to combat, and I will swing 3 at Coil, so it's going to be 5.
Can I respond to declare attacks if Coil or Jason don't have anything?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I'm just gonna play shared summons. I just want to find 2.
What does shared summons do again? Is that the
I search my library for 2 creature cards with different names, reveal them, put them into my hand.
Okay.
It's gonna be a problem.
That's
good?
funny.
Is it good?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Okay, how many cards do you have in your hand right now, Andy?
5.
Okay. I'm gonna tap. Excuse me. I'm gonna tap 2 into my Golgari Signet for a black and a green.
Yes.
I'm gonna flash out a Utopia Tree.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
You'll take 5. Because of Torbran. 3 plus 2.
I'm not taking.
You're blocking it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're taking the 3 for that
flashing.
coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying you were blocking or you were taking the damage from this. Nope, you're right.
No, it's got menace, so I need to get 2 creatures out to block it. Yeah, let's do this other creature because it'll be fun this way. Laboratory Maniac.
Yeah. It seems good.
I'm gonna block with those 2 creatures.
In response, I am going to wait. You're only dealing 2 then right now?
Yeah, I'm only doing 2 damage to it.
Okay, then I'm going to deal 5 to the Laboratory Maniac.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and then...
Utopia Tree lives then?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay.
So you got what, a shore shark and a bat over there?
Yeah, Dirge Bat and Pouncing Shore Shark.
I am going to cast... Let's see. X is the greatest number of damage.
Shore Shark is my favorite Beastie Boys song.
I'm going to pay 2 for an Impact Resonance. It's an instant coil. So you can draw off that Nezahal. So this says it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures, where X is the greatest amount of damage dealt by a source to a permanent or player this turn. So I've dealt 5. So I am going to deal 7 to Nezahal.
Ooh.
Okay. Nezahal's dead.
You played an instant, so I get a spider token, but I take 3 damage, which I'm not happy about.
Synergy. And then I am going to pass my turn. That's the first time I've ever cast Impact Resonance. I like how it worked.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Oh wait, hold on. At the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. I want to flash in Dirge Bat, and let's go and kill Torbran.
In response, I am going to cycle Slice and Dice to deal 3 damage to each creature. It's 1 damage to each creature, but because Torbran's out, it'll be 3 to each of my opponent's creature and 1 to each of mine.
Okay, so you're letting this resolve, or are you doing this in response?
I'm doing it in response.
Okay, to me casting it. Okay.
Oh, I guess
So
I guess I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't. No. No, that's not fair because it targets after it enters. It's fine. Here, Torbran's targeted.
Yeah. Okay, so then go into Jason's turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Wait, is the Frostodon not dead?
No.
Oh, Torbran. Is Torbran in the...
Torbran's in the command zone.
Yeah, I killed Torbran.
Zuby killed Torbran twice.
This is still pretty gross. I'll tap 5 to play Deep Forest Hermit. So I make 4 squirrels and take 5 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Well, hey, at least it's not, it'd be 15.
It'd be 15, yeah, that would have been
Yeah.
way worse.
I wouldn't have been able to play it. Basically, right? Make 4 squirrels.
Scoils.
Squoils.
Scoils.
What? How do you spell it?
No, I like that
Squirrels.
spelling. I was just pronouncing
Tell me
it.
there's a Q. There's no Q. It's got a
Squirrels?
cuss down. Come on.
Squows.
Squirrels.
Squows.
Squirrels.
Squows.
Squirrels. Oh, Charlie likes squirrels.
What the fuck?
Bit my finger.
I have no idea what's going on.
Gross. Man, those Seaborn Muses sure make this opposition pretty garbage.
Imagine if that Nezahal was still out though. Oof, the value.
Right.
From the literally no instants or sorceries have been cast since the one that killed Nezahal.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'll tap Archelos to tap the creature with a dirge bat on it, even though it's about to untap.
So tapping it's part of the cost of that thing, right?
So in response to you targeting that, or that trigger on the stack, I'm gonna flash in Pouncing Shore Shark. Let's go ahead and first the Dirge Bat trigger. Let's kill off Ferocidon, the Rampaging Ferocidon, and then let's go ahead and bounce the Turtle Man back to your hand, Jason. And then I guess that will resolve, and I'll tap my big dude.
Oh, I did that on your turn. Shit.
Yeah.
Yep, so I can't replay my commander yet. Oh, bogus! Sounds good.
Is it over to Zuby now?
Oh, is it?
Well, that was
Yeah, I think so.
no. That well, is that the end of Jason's turn? Or did you do that at
That
the
was
end
on
of your own
Zuby's
turn?
No,
That was it. That was?
No, it was still your turn.
When did we go from your... Because you cast the Hermit or the Druid.
Yeah, and then I passed and...
I didn't hear you say pass, though.
Oh, okay.
I definitely passed.
Oh,
It was at Zuby's... That was
Are
at
you
Zuby's
sure?
upkeep?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
never,
that was
I
at
never heard you say pass or anything. Or else
All
I would
right.
have done that at the end of your turn.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can just take your turn now, right?
Yeah, because I never drew a card or anything.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Zuby's got a shark.
I'm really not enjoying this casual shit from Infinite Tokens.
There's a light is one of the hardest to see dice. Alright, I need lands. It's just gonna be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna mutate some more. Gonna mutate
I like that.
Auspicious Sterix on top? Or attempt to?
I have no responses.
Seems like a fun card, Zuby. That's what I have to say to that.
So
Okay.
it's resolving.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't
sure
have
you
any.
mean that.
I don't have any responses.
Okay, so let me do the Dirge Bat first. Kill off the Harsh Mentor. Bounce. I'm gonna be Nice Coil. I'm gonna bounce your tree, not your Seedborn Muse.
Okay. I
That,
will.
that is a creature, right?
It is a creature.
Okay,
I'm gonna tap it for a mana. I'm gonna tap it for a green mana.
Okay. Alright, so then Auspicious Sterix goes. When this mutates, exile cards from top of your library until you exile X permanent cards. Where X is number times, so it would be 3, so I need to exile until I hit 3 permanent cards. So that's not a permanent. That's a permanent.
Yeah, it is.
Brogos, that's a permanent.
Yeah.
And that's a permanent. So Growth Spiral goes away, and these 3 come on the battlefield. Seems pretty decent.
It's not bad.
I'm gonna return the favor to Andy and swing at him with 6
Oh.
in the air.
If you're moving from your main
Oh
phase,
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I gotta use my 1 green. I'm gonna cast a Birds of Paradise. Okay, go ahead.
All right,
Okay.
I'll take 6.
Swing 6 at you, Andy. Because you've done a lot of damage to me.
I have. I can't anymore though. You've removed all my creatures.
I know. I'm sorry. Pass the turn.
All right.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 5 to cast Ikra Shidiqi.
All right.
I will draw for my turn. I am going to play Slice and Dice, and I'm going to deal 4 damage to each creature.
4 damage to each creature.
That'll at least take out those 2 Seedborn Muses.
Yep. No response.
Well, shit. Yeah.
Really dirty.
Poor Seedborn Muse. Oh, you said 4 damage, right?
4.
That'll take out my Vorapede, but then it'll come back with a 1/1 counter on it.
And then after that, I pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 4 to flash out Sakashima as a copy of Ikra Shidiqi.
Is this the... okay.
I guess I'll also tap 2 to flash out a Utopia tree. And
Oh, it has to
one
deal
tap.
combat damage to a player to gain the life.
It
Okay.
does. So the Utopia
Okay.
tree won't be able to gain me any life, but I'll draw a card.
So you're going to gain 14. Oof.
Actually, each one will gain me 14.
Whenever a creature deals damage, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness.
So I'll get
yeah.
2 triggers for each.
So you'll gain 28 life.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to combat.
I'm gonna tap one of them for sure.
Which one?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm gonna swing Ikra Shidiqi at Jason.
You suck. How much damage?
You take 3.
Commander?
It is Commander. Yeah, either way it would have been Commander, I guess. And I'll go up to 34. And then I will pass the turn.
I need that rampaging Ferocidon back now.
No, it is half my deck is Life Gain. Veto and Sanguine Bond are win cons in this
I held
deck.
him off enough, folks. I did my best.
I'll play Archelos from my hand.
Yes.
And I will play Beacon of Creation.
Ooh, what's that?
Put a green insect token into play for each forest I control. I have 3 forests, and then shuffle Beacon in.
Oh, nice.
All right.
So I'll make 3 1/1s.
Ooh, that can hold down the double Ikras right now.
That's the hope, right?
Right, exactly.
I'll just swing him somewhere else. I just want to gain life.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna make 3 tokens.
Oh. I made a thing in my PowerPoint for this, and I'm not using it.
There you go, infinite tokens, you bully. Is this better, huh?
It's darker font. We can see it now.
Is that better?
Oh, the number of Ikra Shidiqi. Count
I like
is
this.
2.
I like this one.
I'm all set, Zoobs.
All right, you're passing?
Yup.
All right, untap. Keep draw. Play land.
Be first, by the way.
He's still at the lowest life total.
Yeah.
It's true.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attempt to mutate Archipelago.
Pass my priority.
Zuby, how many cards do you have in your hand?
2 right now.
Okay, pass priority.
And nothing.
All right. So let me do Dirge Bat first. Let's destroy Sakashima.
We're like Sakashima.
So I'll target that. Response coil.
Do coil freeze.
He muted himself because he's swearing.
I don't.
Are you good? Are you back, coil?
I'm back. I cry in
Okay.
response.
Okay. Let's return Aruki Shika or Urka Shika. I don't know how you say it.
Are you John Travolta?
Ikra Shidiqi.
Adele
Ikra
Dazeem.
Shidiqi.
Adele
I have no
Dazeem.
idea.
Welcome
bounce
to
it
the
to your hand.
stage.
Okay.
Let me do Auspicious Steric, so that'd be 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 lands. And Shriekmaw. So when this enters the battlefield, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. Destroy the spider.
You suck.
Zuby's playing Otrimi
know.
control. Who knew?
I know, right? And then for Archipelago, so it'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap all your creatures, Jason.
Great. There's summoning 6, so I can't even do anything with them in response.
And you can't untap them during your next untap step.
Ooh, I have
fucking bully, dude.
I have a response to the Archipelago targets.
Okay.
Since Archelos is untapped at that point in time.
Okay.
I want to tap 5 for Ikra Shidiqi.
Quick, kill everybody's creatures but Zuby's. Again.
And that is all.
All right, and then I'm gonna go to combat. Let's swing 7 at Andy, and let's swing 6 at Coil and 6 at Jason.
I'm gonna block the 6 with my 3/7.
Oh, it's a 3. Wait, what's the 3/7? Is it Ariki?
Ikra Shidiqi, yes.
Okay. Oh shit! I didn't realize it was a 3/7. Okay.
Do you want to swing it somewhere else instead?
No, it's fine.
No take backsies.
All right. And then my second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play an asceticism.
Yeah, comes in tapped.
Oh, it does come in tapped. Yeah, you're right. Makes a big difference. And pass my turn.
All right, untap, draw for turn.
You should draw like a little group.
I'm gonna blasphemous act.
Why do you like this?
I'm so sorry, but I think I understand I'm hurting the plants, but it hurts the archipelago more. And it should only cost 1 because you got 4. Zuby has 4 creatures and Coil has 2, so that makes this cost 1 red.
Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and in response regenerate archipelago
Sure.
with my, and then the rest will die.
I'll float 1 blue mana.
Oh, that was a good plant token, Jason.
Yeah, it was great. Now it's dead.
I would like to move to combat.
Okay.
So
I'll let the mana
mana
go.
leaves. Okay, second main phase. I am going to play a Firebrand Archer, and then
I scoop. Fuck that.
I'm going to play a Chandra Fire of Kaladesh,
Nice.
and then I will pass. I could use another land.
Me too. If I get an opportunity.
Oh, Jason, Infinitokens missed taking a capture of that awesome plant token.
I can
I'm
zoom
gonna-
in a little too.
I'm gonna tap 2 to. Nah, I'll just pass.
We did it.
How much does Ikra Shidiqi cost now?
7.
Ikra Shidiqi.
Didn't it die twice?
It
No, it
got
got
bounced to
bounced.
my hand once.
Sakashima got killed. Freaky Shidiqi.
Freaky Shidiqi. I like that.
Is it my
Arika.
Yes.
Cool.
Sorry, I have a ley line, so I'm usually just passing.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Ooh, King Makar?
Yep.
Dude, where's Makar?
Dubez and Makar. I like that a lot with opposition. Yes.
Oh,
Hey, Stark MTG, how are you tonight?
guess I'll play a Talisman of Resilience and pass the turn.
Alright. Jeff. Keith. Draw. Play a command tower. And we will attempt to... I guess I'll attempt to mutate Otrimi on Archipelago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
That's a
I'll
good one.
mutate on the bottom. Yeah.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Zuby?
1. So attempting to mutate on top of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do Dirge Bat. Let's kill off King Makar.
Can you kill a black creature?
Yeah, the Dirge Bat is destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls.
Oh, it even kills planeswalkers? Dang.
Yep. And then let's bounce Chandra back to your hand, Andy.
Okay.
And so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got to exile the top 5 cards that are permanent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's exiled 5. All right, so these all come out. Oh God, running out of room here. Okay, so it's 3, and then Archipelago is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's not tap up to 5 creatures, so tap the Firebrand Archer, and I guess that's it. There's no other creatures out right now.
Does it freeze it, or does it just tap it?
It taps it, and then they can't untap during the next untap step.
Gotcha.
Their controller's next untap step.
Why are you like this, Zuby?
I know. I'm a horrible person.
This is what my Otrimi deck did too. It's pretty great. That Auspicious Sterix is a bomb.
Yeah. And I guess let's go ahead and swing. We'll swing 7 at Jason. It'll be 7 commander damage. Is Jason there?
No response. No response means he takes it.
Okay.
We might have lost Jason.
Did we lose Jason?
Did we lose you? Are you there?
All right, what was Stark playing? Kark and Sakashima? Nice.
And then switched over on game 2. Oh.
Yep, Jason just said, fuck this shit.
said Zuby swung at me, get lost.
So what happened? I get swung at?
You did.
Yeah, for 7.
Why?
7.
You blew up my creature. Haven't I suffered enough? Dude's at 34 and you're swinging at me.
I've been nice to Coil.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask questions.
So that's 7 commander damage also. Then when this creature deals combat damage to a player, return target creature card with mutate from a graveyard to my hand. I'll return Brokos. I know I can cast Brokos from the graveyard. Mm-hmm. I won't cast it right now. But I'll +1 Vivian to get a 3/3 beast, and I'm gonna give it I'll give it reach, because why not? But whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, scry 1. I will, you know what? I'll draw that. Pass the turn.
Untap. Not that.
You can't. Yeah.
Draw for turn. Well, should we just YOLO it out of here?
It's a thing.
Let's do 3 for a price of glory. If a player taps a land for mana during another player's turn, destroy that land.
I'll respond.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap my 5 lands for mana and take 1 from my Nurturing Peat land. I'm gonna go with a green, blue, black. That's all.
All right, move to combat.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do it right now. Whatever it's gonna be, I want to see.
Yeah, I will cast a Talisman of Curiosity with the 2 black. So I have 3 more floating. Then I'll cast the Talisman of Curiosity, and I'll cast a Kolvori, God of Kinship.
Okay. I'm gonna end combat.
Mm-hmm.
Does Blasphemous Axe still see its cost reduction when it's sitting in the graveyard?
No.
If you're casting it.
No, it's CMC it's Moon Value is what's printed on the card.
Yeah. That's the case on the stack though, too.
Yes, question mark.
Well, in all instances, it always has that mana value. But if you're casting it from your graveyard, like if you did a flashback for it, I think you still would get the
That's my
reduction.
question. I don't know if I do.
Depends how you're casting it. If you're casting it,
If I Underworld Breach it back,
spell in your graveyard that costs 5 or less.
if I Underworld Breach it back right now, the escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exiling 3 other cards.
So it'd be 9.
It is 9. Okay.
Oh damn! Yeah.
Yeah. I am going to
Blasphemous act into an asceticism.
yeah. No, I was just looking. I was honestly just curious. I'm gonna play Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh back down, and then I pass my turn, and we all play at the speed on our own turns.
I can tap my artifacts whenever I want to.
You can.
That is true.
Nick Prince in chat. Hey, how are you tonight?
Draw for turn. I am going to tap.
The games are good. Zuby's playing Ikoria Standard, and the rest of us are playing Commander.
It pretty much is like Corey Standard, isn't it?
I'm going to cast Peer, Imaginative Rascal. And I'm going to go get Toothy from my library and put it in my hand.
Getting Toothy.
I just really like Peer and Toothy. There's not a whole lot of +1/+1 synergy in the deck other than each other.
But you're playing Sultai All-Stars, correct? That's what this deck
is. That is correct.
So they're just legendary Sultai creatures.
That's right.
Okay.
And they're pretty good ones.
Yeah, chat says turns out Ikoria Standard holds up. It sure does.
Yeah.
Zuby's gonna mutate again next turn with that Brokos in hand. Oof. The value.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good.
I will. It's as if it's tapped for mana, correct? Is that what Price for Glory says? Or if it's just tapped?
Taps, period.
Oh shit.
Okay, so if sacrificing it is part of the cost of tapping it, then that would be okay.
It just
In
says
case I
whenever a
kept up
player
mana for
taps
that.
a land for... Oh, I'm sorry. It does say tap for mana. I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but whatever. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to cast a Toothy Imaginative Friend. I'm not going to go search for Peer. I'm going to move to combat. And since I control 3 legendary creatures, Kolvori gets +4/+2, so she's a 6/6 now. And I will declare Kolvori as an attacker at Andy.
I'll block it.
Yeah, Andy deserves
Okay.
it.
And then I'll pass the turn. I got to remove your enchantment.
I like how much Ramanap, Rampaging Frostod and Harsh Mentor did. I mean that it's still relevant to this part of the game.
Play Balagad Recovery.
I love that card.
Turn King Makkar out of my hand.
So good.
Ugh. Pass turn.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw.
How many cards do you have in
And
hand?
I may
Corey?
look at the top card of
I
mine
have 2 cards in my hand.
anytime. Okay. All right, Andy, do you want some lands?
Yeah, I would love some lands. I
gonna
only
help you
have
out,
6.
All right, I'm gonna tap my Golgari Rot Farm, remove a 1/1 counter, and you can search your library for a basic land, put on the battlefield tapped. Because I have Fertile it out.
I can search my life for a basic land, put it in the battlefield tab?
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yep.
you. I'm going to grab
Yeah, no
this
problem. See, I got you.
mountain. Tapped.
See, I'm helpful here.
Zuby's redemption story.
I mean, I'm probably gonna kill you soon anyway, so
I know.
I figured I'd help you. Or you may come back and kill me and like.
I only have 2 cards in hand. I only have 2 cards in hand.
So 1,
Never
2,
forget.
3, 4, 5. Attempt to mutate Brogos on this monstrosity.
Pass priority.
No responses.
So it's good.
Yep.
All right. So that's 1, 2.
Hang
3,
on, I have a
4.
response.
Okay.
Oh.
Responses.
Oh, hey, that was funny.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So destroy. Let's destroy the archer.
Archer's gone.
Let's bounce Toothy. Let's go ahead and tap the rest of your creature's coil.
And then they're frozen for a turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 permanent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's exiled. 5, 6. Oh, almost all things.
Zuby's board is out of control.
Stupid. Like, bro, you got food time was right. You guys should have fucking killed me, man.
I was trying.
All right. I know. I mean, yeah, this is getting dumb here. So I'm gonna finally attack Coil here a little bit.
I like hearing that. This is good. This is good news.
I'm just gonna
No, we
swing
don't
4 at Coil, 7 at Andy, and 4 at Jason.
Okay, so I think this is the first time it's commander damage on me.
No blocks.
Yeah, it's 7 commander damage, and it's flying too, and
Yes.
trample.
I have no blockers, so I will take the 7.
Okay. And then I will plus Vivian, get another 3/3 reach out. You have to look at the top card of my library. Ooh, kind of like that. God, this is dumb. Holy shit.
How big
Yeah,
is
I'm just gonna-
the commander's at 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mutate. And pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Great Furnace. Well,
Nice.
why is that nice?
I don't know. It's an artifact.
I was thinking about
Nice.
games, too.
I mean, this kind of works. I think this is kind of works. I'm gonna Magma Quake to deal 6 damage to each creature without flying in each planeswalker. And
So
if
each
mana is
creature
tapped on
without
your turn for mana, I destroy it. Price of Glory destroys that land.
So it's each creature without flying, right?
Correct. Will take 6
okay with
damage.
And my big mutate pile has flying, so
I am aware. But it wasn't enough to kill that mutate pile anyway, so
yeah.
I figure if we can blow up the rest of the creatures, and if you try and save them, you lose the lands. It's not a really great position to be in, but one that I am in fact in. All right. After that, and
you said and planeswalkers, right?
And planeswalkers, yeah, 6 damage to each creature without flying and each planeswalker. And I pass over to Coil.
Untap. Draw.
I have a single card in hand now.
Nice.
It does not feel great. But I did get to use up all my mana, so that was
You're welcome.
thoughtful.
See, I was gonna give you my next Fertilid counter too on my next turn.
I did it to myself.
Yeah, man. Oh wait, did that also do any damage to us?
No.
Okay.
No, that's the other one.
The Earthquake or something?
I think Earthquake, and then also the one that was from Portal that was reprinted in I forget what it's called now. It's been printed a couple times now.
Yeah, the one that it doesn't deal damage to creatures with horsemanship.
Yeah, horsemanship. Yeah, in each player.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap 4, and I will cast a Toothy. I won't search for Peer, and then I'll pass the turn.
It's too late. I drew a Psych Rift, but that just lets him remutate everything.
Oh, that's true.
And I can't pinpoint remove because of the asceticism. I can't throw King Markar down and put Freed from the Real on him because of asceticism. So I'm going to pass the turn.
Because of asceticism.
Untap.
Does asceticism hit all creatures?
Creatures I control can't be the target of spells and regenerate target creature. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got Hex. His creatures have Hexproof.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I get it now. Yeah.
Oh. Top of your library. All right. Let's go ahead and go to combat.
Combat.
Oh shoot! I forgot about Life Correctors. Lets me scribe one. We're gonna swing 7 at Coil in the air.
Declare no blocks.
Okay.
Is that first time
7.
commander damage on you too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then whenever this deals combat damage to a player, I return target creature mutate from my graveyard to my hand, and I'll return Gem Razor
Oh,
to my hand.
that one destroys what, an enchantment or something? Is that what that one does?
Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and mutate Gem Razor on this disgusting pile. Is it good?
Nothing from me.
No responses.
All right. So I'll go ahead and destroy Toothy.
I will respond to the target.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1 and sack my Nurturing Peatland
Okay.
to draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on Toothy before it dies, and so I can draw another card.
Okay. I'm also going to destroy your Leyline as well.
Yeah.
Bounced. Are there any other creatures to bounce? No. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 permanents. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, this is dumb.
All right, chat. Who's gonna win?
Like, I really wish this had like a quicker way of winning. It just.
I mean, I did
It's
blow up all
almost
your.
there.
I did blow up all your creatures twice, so I mean, it probably would have done a lot.
Yeah.
You
more.
didn't blow up any of his creatures. You blew up all of my creatures twice.
Well, okay, that's fair. I blew up a couple of Zuby's creatures each time.
You didn't solve the problem.
I was hoping I was going to solve the problem, but then I forgot that
so
the
whenever
regenerate
I
thing
can try
existed
one.
the first time.
I'll be able to scry.
Chat
I'll
says I
keep
have
on
this
top.
in the bag.
You got it, Andy.
I got
No
this,
problem.
guys.
You just hit the 23 Zuby next turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Oh, one of them was the Great Henge, by the way.
Oh,
very good.
You have to 25 Zuby next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn.
God, this is getting. I'm just gonna. I don't know what the fuck, man. I've got too much shit.
I'm gonna pay 4 and play a Leyline Tyrant. I don't lose unspent mana as steps and phases end. And when it
That's
dies,
pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap 4 mana. Just gonna put a little 4 here, and then I'm gonna for 2 mana. What can I do anything interesting here? Sure. Because I feel like I'm gonna lose most of this, right? Because it's probably gonna get bounced. So I'm gonna play. And nope, I'm not going to. Actually, I'm gonna leave this at 4. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, pass over to Coil.
Untap and draw. Hey, that's a land. It's a tap land. Fetid pools. I'm gonna tap 4.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 5 cards in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to draw 2 off of the Toothy, so that
Yeah.
helped
Okay.
refuel a little bit. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast a Vidalcan Ori, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh,
What is that then?
Vidalcan Ori is
Anytime.
yeah, it's the blue ley line in artifact form.
Nice.
very nice. Very nice.
Very
And you tapped all the lands for it, so it was appropriate. I saw
Big brain.
Big brain. I saw what you did there.
Brain's working overtime today. But I passed to Jason. You got this.
I was going to
believe in
psych
you.
riff, but I don't want this game. I just want this game to be over.
Right.
That's fair.
Right?
I'm fucking trying.
I hear you.
Yep.
So you passing?
Zuby's gonna take us out one by one here.
All right.
Or we could scoop and play game 2.
We could scoop. We could scoop.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
All right. Zuby wins this game.
Okay.
Ikoria standard does work in Commander. That is
Just a little bit.
I had an untapped land coming up. Ah.
Oh gosh.
I had a sea dasher octopus I was gonna mutate.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna draw some cards.
Yeah.
Well, everyone in chat, thank you for hanging out. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. We're gonna take a break and switch over to game 2.